Hi, Jess. What are you doing, girlie? I'm still sick, but the boys are watching the fight, and I don't feel like watching it. So, as requested, I'm gonna do a Cinco de Mayo look for tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. No más que I re-dyed my roots. I retouched my roots, and I did a hair mask on my extensions, and my hair's really wet. Well, it's semi-wet, and my hair's getting tangled. And I have to use this because I can't find my I cannot find my brush anywhere. Like my actual brush. I can't find it anywhere. To get all these tangles out. I was gonna put some rhinestones on this look, but the rhinestones that I have are a little too on the thick side. They're too thick, so it wouldn't look good if I try to do that. And I still don't have a tripod, so you guys are stuck down here. Hi, Carmela. You're stuck down there, girl. So we're just recreating this look. But it sucks because I really wanted to put these black little rhinestones on it. But I still have to add like more lines, more details, but I need to have my foundation on for that. So I figured I would come on here with you guys for a little bit. Hi, Mary. Thank you, girl. Thank you, friend. So I just finished my brows. I'm put a little concealer on the outside of this, if I can find it somewhere. And I'm debating if I should leave these lashes or if I should change them to other dramatic ones. So put some clear mascara on my brows. Ooh. See how I have like, I have to add like all the little line details and the shadowing on the outside. But for that, I need to have like my base on and stuff. Loving the look. Thank you. So I'm going to outline this, but I need to find, oh, here. ColourPop 00 Fair from ColourPop. I'll put a little, I'm using white because I want it to be more pigmented. And I'm going to blend it out because I'm dragging this out. I thought it would be cute to do the half butterfly situation. I know that me not having a tripod sucks because you guys are like way down there. And normally, like, this is how you guys should be so you could actually see what we're doing. But this is the best I can do. Let's see. Is that better? Hopefully it doesn't fall. I haven't bought a tripod. I've been slacking. But since I haven't been going live and I've been sick, I really haven't bothered to get a tripod. So you're going to need red, white, and green eyeshadow. Money green. Detail brushes. I'm going to use this detail brush. Hi, Josie. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use like the color brown. this the one I used? Oh, I don't know which one I used, but we'll use this one. Just because I'm going to use it to trace out the butterfly. And I'm just going to copy this side on this side. I'm still sick. Well, it's not one of those kind of tripods to put a rubber band around it. Or it won't work. It's like one of these. So that's not the problem of it staying. The problem is that I have you guys standing on a box on top of a box of a box. So that's why I said, a ver si no se caen. Hopefully you don't fall down. See how it's like wobble, wobble. Okay. A ver si me sale. So now I gotta go on this side and do the opposite of this one. So I trace this first and then I do the shadow because it's just easier. Like so. And I'm just using an eyeshadow. And I don't have my charger in here because hubby's using it. So we're just gonna work with what we got. Okay. And I know my nose, the booger situation is the most frustrating part, pero no traigo mocos. It's like up here. Every time I blow my nose, no me sale nada. So it's gonna kind of suck. But if it gets annoying, I'll just get off. And I don't have my music on here too. So just trace the outside of it. And then you could use the concealer to kind of like shape it a little bit more. This is just like a little stamp thing for me. So it doesn't really matter the color you use. Because it's going to be black anyways. And the bottom part. I think I went too far out. So I'm going to get the concealer and fix this little part with the P. Louise. You did cluster lashes. Was it easy? I wouldn't do it myself personally because I don't like how they look. But that's awesome, girl. I get scared to do stuff like that because I'm already going blind, so I'm not trying to blind myself even more if I mess up, you imagine? But that's cool that you did it. So I'm just going to clean it on the bottom a little bit like that so I can make more room to drag everything else out. Hi, Lynette. You got it after? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Do they fall out easily? I don't like lash extensions. You guys know my opinion on the lash extensions. But it's not for me. It's not for me. I like to wear these lashes. Plus, it's like a lot of work and maintenance, and I just don't got the time for that shit. I feel like I enjoy taking my lashes off and going like this, scratching your eyes. I enjoy doing that, so I don't think I'd ever do lashes like that. I think that's a little too big. Or wait, I fucked up. I was right. I gotta do the big piece and then the smaller ones. So this is fine. Drag it out a little more. I was gonna come after I finished like doing all this. That way I could just do my foundation and be able to just read comments. Hi, Francine. But I've been a little busy. I'm getting ready for our trip too. I'm getting ready for our trip, so it's hard getting a freaking room because it's like, do you really want to spend that much money on a room? But everybody knows that going on a trip, it's expensive, especially where we're going. You're going to spend a good amount of money. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Michael. Hi, Kat. Thank you, Michael, for the stars. Oops, sorry, guys. I don't have a tripod, so my thing is really messed up. Hey, sis. Hi. I'm still sick, but I'm here. I'm still sick, man. And at this point, I know I'm sick, so I'm trying to stay away from everybody. My brother-in-law came to visit today, and he brought his kids, so I was dyeing my hair upstairs. So I kind of try to stay away from them because I don't want to get them sick. But it was nice having them over because Jaden has a blast with his cousins. I'm going to bring this up a little more, okay? Is anybody watching? Well, obviously you guys are here, so you're not watching the fight. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, but we're going to Vegas, so there's no Airbnbs downtown, well, on the strip. There is, but they're like 1-bedroom rentals, so we're getting an actual... I kind of want to stay at the suite we stayed at last time because they're really nice and it's like a whole house. But I just feel like damn, dude, like when you're spending over $1,000 on a room and you're like, that could be towards my mortgage, it kind of feels like it's a waste. And if you think about it, you're really not even in your room for the most part. You don't even stay, you're always out and about. You're really not in your room when you go to Vegas. And yes, they're beautiful rooms and stuff, but it's pricey. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not trying to stay in a Motel 6 either. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, girl. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it sucks being sick. But at least, like, my energy is getting a little better. I haven't even booked a room yet because I've been kind of debating on what to get. And Michael wanted to stay at the MGM one. But I'm like, dude, isn't that where they had that big old incident for the concert? You guys remember that? Thank you, Michael. Oh my God, Felicia, where was that? Outside? Oh, who won? Who won the fight? I thought that was going to be a really good fight because they both seem very, like, I like how they weren't over there shit talking and doing all kinds of extra shit. They just got down to it. You know, a lot of fighters get very disrespectful and start talking mad shit about each other, but I guess it's part of the hype, like to hype everybody up. I get that, but I thought this one would be pretty exciting, you know? Yeah, who won? I want to know who won. Oh, Canelo? Wait, who won? Chava, I've been sick for a few days now, but my throat isn't bothering me. It's mainly like more my voice and sneezing and a stuffy nose. But when the kids were here, I was like, nah, dude, I need to stay away because I don't want to get them sick. And my brother-in-law just had a baby too. And I don't want to get him sick and the baby sick. So I was like, I better stay away. Thank you, Kat, for the stars. Thank you, Steph, for the stars. Thank you, you guys. Okay, so we're going to use a green color for the next, for the first shadow. So I'm going to use this Morphe M514. And I'm going to start. And I already have the white concealer, so remember that. And I'm using white concealer so that way these will look more brighter. I don't know. What the heck? You're like, wait, why is it reposting? I wouldn't. I changed my settings, so hopefully nobody gets filtered no more. Hi, Patsy. Canelo won? Figures, right? Figures. So I'm using the Be Perfect palette for the green. Just for the green. Did anybody go start watching the client list? Oh, in jail. Damn, dude, I was gonna say. Oh, I saw this thing that I don't know where it happened, but this lady went to jail and she was like, I don't know how, she was already about to give birth to her baby in jail. This happened last year, but they're barely going to trial right now, right? But she was like having contractions and she told the nurse and she told the COs that she was going to have her baby, right? And they didn't believe her. Like they were just like, you know, go to your cell and stay in there. Wouldn't listen to her. So this poor girl started going into, giving birth to her poor baby. So now I'm going to dab a little bit of the black shadow and the green so it could get a little more darker so it looks more like the Mexican flag. So I add a little bit of the black into it just to add like a little shadow to it. But anyways, the girl was yelling, right? Like telling the COs, like, dude, I'm about to have my baby. And they wouldn't do nothing. Like, they were literally watching her on the security cameras while she gave birth to her baby. And it shows, like, you can, the attorney of the girl, because like I said, they're really going to trial right now. They released some of the footage of what was, like, how it happened. And the poor girl, dude, like, you could see her all bent over and really, really suffering. And then at one point, she ends up taking her pants off and having a hard time to take off her pants. And then, and chinga, the baby came out. So her baby comes out and it's like, damn, dude, that's messed up. Like, and then finally, one of the COs comes out and they help her. But it's like, now you're going to help her. That poor girl just gave birth to a whole baby in there by herself. And she told you guys and you guys didn't even care. Like, what the heck? That's messed up. So with this little one, I'm going to use for the red. See, Lynette? That's why I don't want to stay there. At the MGM, Michael, they're nice hotel. Like, it's a nice hotel, but I don't want to stay there. I'm like, that's where that guy went and started shooting everybody, remember? For the concert. So now we're going to do the red. And I kind of drag it down a little. Don't mind this. This is going to it's going to be black. I'm doing the red now. That's why I'm scared to stay there. And honestly, the amount to stay in that hotel room for the amount of days that we're staying, it's going to equal the same as staying at the hotel that I want to stay at. But the one that I want to stay at, it's nice and everything, but it's like all the way, like all towards the end of the strip. So like if you want to go to the middle of the strip, you got to get an Uber because it's like a long walk. You know, the strip is a long stretch. So you have to get an Uber and you end up spending all kinds of money on Ubers unless you get a car rental, right? So I kind of was like, you know, I'd rather pay a little extra money and stay in the middle of the strip so that way you could just walk out and go to wherever you want and you don't have to get get Ubers and stuff because it's going to add up. So I don't know what to do, but I need to get a hotel today. Hello from Canada. Hi, Carrie. Hey, girl. Hey, hi, Sunny. Hi, you guys. I don't have my contacts on, so I'm kind of like squinting a little bit. Good evening. Hi. So now I'm just going to blend this out. Keep in mind, you guys, that this is going to be black. I just did it so I can know where to put the red eyeshadow around it. And it's like a little stencil for me. So I'm just going to blend this out. This is just for me to know what I'm doing. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Marquisha. Thank you, Juanita, for sharing. Thank you, you guys. I'm trying to get to the bottom. They just leave you in. Oh, Sandoval jail sucks ass. That's where Michael went when he first got in trouble. And it's not even a freaking actual jail. It's like a holding cell and that's it. Sandoval jail is the worst. But you know, Michael went to Estancia too, and I heard Estancia's bad. Hi, cuz. I can't stop watching the client list. It's good, huh? But you're gonna be disappointed at the end because it's gonna get you like all hooked, and then they stopped making it. There's like no more, and it's like no. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Morphe R33, and I'm gonna smear some concealer on it, which I should have did the white to be honest, but we'll go with this first. And I'm gonna go in the center. can kind of blend this out a little more. Where's the little brush? The client list is really good, but it sucks because it gets you super hooked and you're like, what the fuck? Sorry, I haven't been on. I really don't get notifications that tell me. You know what? You guys have to add me to your favorites. I seen that now you can add to favorites. Like it used to be, I don't know if it was the same favorites at the beginning, but I know now it's favorites. And you get notifications on everything. Okay. Let me clean this brush. I finally went and watched. I waited 2 weeks of not watching Under the Bridge because, like, I hate to have to watch stuff weekly. Like, I want to watch a whole freaking season, and I'll watch it all in, like, a day. Just plain, like, 2 days. Because I'm, like, there back-to-back watching them, right? So I finally watched yesterday. My daughter got all into it, too. The Under the Bridge show. And it's once a week they come out with a new episode, right? So I went to watch it and oh my God, dude, like, and it's sad because it's based on a true story. So it's like, it's sad. And this little girl lost her life due to another little girl taking her life. And it's like, what's up with these little evil freaking, what can we call them? They're like evil freaking devil children. The hell? How can somebody be so evil to bully somebody and taking their life over nothing, like not even having a valid reason? It's like bullying little girls for no reason. And that poor girl went through it a lot. Like, they beat her up and then she barely survived. You know that the doctor said that how whenever they first beat her up under the bridge, that she was so hurt that they were surprised that she was even able to get up and walk out of there because her injuries were as bad as getting in a car accident. And she got up and she walked away, and then that's when the other girl went and got her. I don't know how she took her life or what she did, but she said, like, oh, I did it for you, because her, the popular little girl, the little white girl, she's like, shocked to see the girl that passed away. She was shocked to see that her shoes were in her closet. And then she tells the little white girl tells the other girl, she's like, why are these in here? She's like, I did it for you. And it's like, girl, you took her life for what? For a pair of shoes? I think it was more a jealousy thing because they were becoming, like, she just felt like you brought her into this group and I didn't even want her here and she wants all her attention. And there's always those little girls that are like, follow the leader and stuff like that. And I feel like that was the situation with this, but this poor girl lost her life. Thank you, girl. So I'm just putting the white in the center. Okay, so now I'm gonna, before I do anything else, make it, how I have like it's darker towards the black. Before I do that here, I'm gonna go ahead and trace it with a black liner. This is a NYX Epic Ink liner, and I'm just gonna use it to trace it because I kind of can't even see the line that I created, but we're gonna try it. Anyways, I think that's so sad. If you haven't watched the show, you gotta watch it. It's messed up. But every Wednesday is when they drop a new episode. Like every single Wednesday is when they drop a new episode on the show. And it is based on a true story. It's kind of like the Gypsy Rose story. Like, not her actual story, but like, when they first came out with the show The Act, and they would drop a new episode every week. That's how this one is. And then when they asked the little boy, like, one of the other kids that were there, it's like a little couple, right? And they were there and they witnessed everything that happened. You like my heart ring? I need to go take my ring to get sized. Thank you. But you just reminded me. I gotta go get my engagement ring to get sized. I don't think it's gonna be ready though on time. Hubby proposed with this ring. But I love hearts, so that's why we got the heart-shaped one. It's really pretty. I always get asked where he got it from. It's from K Jewelers. Okay. So the other couple that's there, this little boy, the girlfriend wasn't there, right? So she's like wondering if he saw anything because he goes and stays at her house one night and he needs to do laundry because he's kind of like homeless. And she lets him do the laundry, right? So they're like loading all his white clothes. And when they throw a load in it, it's all full of blood. Like on the bottom of the pants, it's all full of blood. And she knows that he was there, but they don't really talk about it. So then the next day in school, the girlfriend goes and tells her friend, like, hey, did you see what happened? You were there? And she's like, yeah, I was there. She's like, I was there. And then she's like, well, what did he do, her boyfriend? And the friend just kind of stays quiet, right? So then the next day, she's like all mad at her well, later on that day, she's mad at the boyfriend because she wants to know if he had anything to do. And he's like, I just kicked her once and that was it. And then when they were jumping the poor girl. And he says, she says, well, I want to know more. I want you to tell me the truth because, like, I know you're lying. And the boy's like, no, I'm not lying. And finally she gets it out of him and he says, he's like, he plays this song, right? Like, it's all based, like, in the 90s because it happened in the 90s, right? So he puts on this song and the song saying the 187, murder this, murder that. And the boy's like, that's exactly what happened. But that's it, dude. Like, it doesn't really get into it because the damn freaking show ends. And now you got to wait till next Wednesday to see what happens. So that's why I hate watching shows where you have to, like, wait every week for it to show you the good stuff. But if you guys haven't watched it and you are into stuff like that, it's called Under the Bridge. You could only watch it on Hulu, though. And it's based on a true story. Every Wednesday, there's a new episode. Oh my God. Me being sick doing this is not good because my eyes are getting watery now. And you know what's crazy? That this whole time that I was doing this off of live, I was fine. And now it kind of seems like it's acting up. Oh my God, no. Where can I watch that? I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Hold on. Hi, Guadalupe. I hate that we watch BMF. And we have to wait every week. Hubby watches it too. Oh, Felicia, you know which one you should watch if you haven't watched? Snowfall? Snowfall is like the dopest freaking show there is. But that one's already, like, you could watch the whole entire season, all the seasons, and the show ends, but it ends really, really fucked up. I mean, they ball out of control, like, they ball. That little boy ends up balling and making mad money. Like, he's making money and doesn't get caught because he's working with this guy that he thought he was like this big time baller, but in all reality he works for the CSI, right? Well, he works for the government basically, and what they're doing is all the money that this kid brings them for, you know, for the dope, it goes to the war so they can buy their weapons and, you know, everything they need. So this kid never gets caught because he's working with somebody that is supposed to freaking be getting him, you know? The boy's name is Franklin, but dude, he balls out of control like I'm dead ass. Okay, now that I got this, go watch it. It's called Snowfall. I'm gonna go look up the one you said about the boyfriend setting up the girlfriend. It's in Paramount. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I think this is good. What if I put glitter on it? I'm kind of annoyed because I really wanted to put like the rhinestones on this side. That's why I have to go over it right here because I had put some. And the glue lifted it up. Okay, so now that I do that, before I start making it any darker, where's the top? Amy, thank you, girl. Thank you. If I feel more like shit, I'll get off, but I gotta finish this look either way, so I just don't want to be here like they'd be like, bitch, blow your nose, and then, you know, the fucking moscas are gonna be like, she's doing yayo. She's doing yayo. Nah, bitch. Traigo mocos like no other. Because I'm sick. I'm sick. P-Valley so much. I haven't seen that. Is that a show? The Wu-Tang one is really good too. The Wu-Tang one it's interesting. But if you've never watched one of the main shows that is like my favorite, hands down, and I got hubby like all into it, and this one like drags on from story to another story to another story, is Power. Power is dope as fuck. And then it rolls over to like the Sun story, and then it rolls over to the Tommy story, and then it goes back in time. It's a really good show. Oh shit, I only got 20% anyways, so I'm gonna stay until my phone dies. So I'm just gonna clean the inside of this. I told you guys that, I don't know if I told you guys that I took my son to get his permit and he got it. He's officially a driver. I'm so proud of him. I have a bad runny nose too. I'm sick though. That's the only thing about me. And I haven't been sick in 2 years. Normally when I get sick, like I get sick. But for the past 2 years, I haven't gotten sick. The last time I got sick was when we went to Disneyland for Christmas. And to be honest, I don't know if it was COVID or if it was a cold. I'm just removing all that other color I had in here. The brown that I used like for my stencil. Oh, Felicia, I seen that, girl. I seen that. You love it. You're funny. Yeah, P. Louise is my favorite brand, hands down. Like, I'm obsessed with P. Louise. I just don't really purchase from them anymore, only because I have so much stuff that I don't really need to. So I just use what I have, but if it comes down to makeup preference, P. Louise. Okay, so that was just to remove all that. Okay. But if you guys haven't seen those shows, watch them. They're really good. Damn, dude, I really thought that Canelo might lose this time. My brother dressed up as Canelo one year for Halloween, and bro, he looks just like him. He's so funny. Because my brother's like güerito, like white boy güerito. Anyways, you guys, I think I found a dress, a white dress with a bow. The problem is I don't know what to do because the dress is from this website that I found online, and they're from Australia. I can return it if it doesn't work out for me. The only problem is like, I hate having to order online. But it's cute. It's like a tube top mini dress, and then it has the bow in the back, and it's white. But it looks kind of like a 60s dress, like vintage. It's really cute. Raising Kaden. Yes, that one's alright. I have, honestly, Michael's seen all of them. I really didn't care much for it. Did I put the white? I didn't put the white over here, huh? Did I? I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna re-add some in case I didn't. I do the white last because then it's easier to kind of overlap it with the other colors so it blends. And I'm using the white. I'm using Be Perfect Cosmetics, the Carnival palette for the green. And then I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill for the red and the white. Thank you, Patsy. Should I put glitter? What do you guys think? You're excited? Should I put glitter? So I was gonna originally do black rhinestones around this whole thing, but sadly, those rhinestones are too big. So no se puede. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this longer detail brush and I'm gonna grab that color red. And I'm just gonna outline it. So that way it fades out. You get what I'm doing? Like this, so that way it could be more pigmented around it. I don't know if I should change my lashes and do more like longer dramatic ones. O me dejo estas. Ah, thank you, sis. I'm debating. Yeah, it is different. I've never done the butterfly ones like this. But I thought it's like, why not? So now I'm gonna get the other brush and blend it out. Like that, and then I can start doing the liner. So I'm gonna get this one. Whatever you do, don't fuck it up. Like once you already got the colors on there. Aw, Stephanie. Girl, I wish. I really wish. If I was, I definitely would not waste my talent. If I really was. But thank you for believing in me. And I just got my contacts. I was really stressing because I needed to order some. And sadly, I was... Oh, you know what? Kirsten, I don't know if you're still here. Remember how you said to try the ones that you got? They wouldn't let me. I have to get it prescribed specifically for those ones. I had to let my doctor know so they can change my...
Well, let me tell you something.
He's such a brat. He doesn't want to tell me. He's like, Mom, I have to show you something. I'm like, what? Just show me. I'll go when I'm done. He's like, bring your phone. I'm like, tell me what it is. And he's like, no, you need to come. No, amigo, pues no. You guys, is it lagging or is it just me? I don't know. I went to Eye Associates to do my test. And then, the doctor gave me a referral and I call the number and they sent me this shit. And I could either get the monthly or the daily ones. And I get the monthly ones. But whatever. I got used to them already. But I kind of didn't like them because I was like, I didn't like the fact that they're like, they feel very thick. So now you're gonna do the liner. Your cat eyeliner. But you're also gonna drag this out. Dude, I hate this fucking brush for this liner. Sucks. So you're gonna still do a liner, but like super thin. This is the hard part. Especially because, like, I'm used to doing, like, thick-ass liner. So it's hard for me to do this. Have they really? I've been tagged in some looks that people have done. But it's funny because, like, on TikTok, I'll get like notifications of girls saving looks, and then when I click on it, like, it takes me to their profile, right? And they recreated the look, and it's like, oh, cool. But the fucked up part is, like, they won't even, like, show your shit love, even though they're gonna go and recreate it. I mean, they even save it, and then they recreate it, but yet they couldn't even show you love on your picture, and it's like, damn, you freaking hater. What a hater. Haters don't get nowhere. I'm telling you, haters get nowhere. Okay, I got 15%, you guys. Yeah, I think it's messed up. It's like, okay, well, if you obviously liked the look, if you saved it and then you recreated it, but you're telling me you're that petty that you couldn't heart it or show some love after you went and recreated it? And I'm like, well, the good thing is that I see your true colors because I was considering teaming up with you. But I know, mejor no. Yeah, some girls will be so petty, dude. Like, they'll like your work, or they'll like if you look beautiful in a picture or something. But there's such a fucking, like, there's so much, like, hate and jealousy. Like, they know that you look beautiful, but they refuse to give you a freaking heart. It's like, your heart's not gonna give them $1 million. In all reality, did you know that in the social media world, normally, when you show somebody love and they notice it, most likely they're going to return the love back. Now, when you have a big following, like, let's say, even if you don't have a big following, but let's say you get a bunch of likes on your pictures, sometimes it's a little hard to show the love back. But if you have, like, you get like 150, 20 likes or whatever, most likely those people that showed you love, the person you showed love to, most likely they're going to show you love back because they notice it and they see it. It's a little harder when you start getting a bunch, like if you get 500 likes, 200, 300, like big amounts like that, or even in the millions, it's kind of a little bit impossible to do that. But if you comment something, most likely, well, not all people, but most people will show love back to your comment, like, and comment back. But I feel like a lot of girls refuse to give you that little like because they don't want your numbers to go up, right? But in all reality, they might return it back to you. But how are you ever going to know if you're being hateful? Because that's how I show love to those that show me love, no matter what. You show me love and I'm going to show you love, straight up. And I feel like that's fair, right? Like, and when people comment on my stuff, I always try to reply on it to everybody. I always try to. Hi, Deborah. I'm just going to carve out my brow at least. You guys, if you guys aren't following me on Meet the Lovatos, make sure you do. If you guys want to hang out and keep up with me over there, because next month I'm going to be posting more over there. Because I really want to save in this moment and my whole little trip. Like, I really want to save it. So it's going to be over there. So if you guys find me over there. Yeah, it's under Meet the Lovatos. We're going to be, well, I'm going to be vlogging. You know where I really kind of want to stay at, you guys? At the Paris hotel. I think it's so romantic. Have you guys seen the rooms? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Okay, so this part, you need, I'm going to use water activating liners. Where's the white? And I'm going to grab the white. And I'm going to use my little detail brush. Well, it already has black, so let me do the black first. Where's the black? The black liner. And I'm not going to use that other, like, regular. Oh, fuck. I put cleaning spray instead of. Whoops. A ver si no lo. If I didn't fuck it up. Oh my god. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. We stayed at the Horseshoe Hotel. Really? Was that one pretty? The Horseshoe? I want somewhere that's in the center. And I know the Paris one is in the center of the strip. And I want something like that. Because if I'm going to end up spending more money on Ubers, which it gets pricey, because you want to go from the hotel that I want to stay at, where we stayed at last time, it was all the way at the end, like I said. So you spend more money because, dude, like, think about it. You got to pay for the ride. Even though it's like a 5-minute little drive to where you need to get to, you got to pay for that and a tip. And it's always a tip, a tip, a tip. And it's like, ugh. So I'm trying to stay somewhere more in this, even if we pay more to stay in this hotel, because it's obviously the more you're in the center of the strip, the more expensive it is to stay in these hotels. But it's worth it because then you save basically the money you're gonna spend for the Ubers and the tips. You can put that towards your hotel that's right in the center. So it's kind of worth it, right? I feel like it will be worth it. I deleted my TikTok. That takes up too much storage. Oh shit. Oh, guess what? I got my old TikTok account back. Remember, I had to create a new one because it kept, in which my old one was doing so good, you guys. Like, I was getting a lot of views on it. And then for me to be able to make any kind of money, it wouldn't allow me to because it said I was a minor. And for literally like over a year of me trying for them to review my account and see that I'm not a minor, the other day I was on there, and out of the blue, I was like, I just want to go and check because I haven't been on there forever. And then I saw that it approved and it said my my age was approved. Yeah, it's for the Cinco de Mayo for tomorrow. So it's the Mexican flag, but with the like a butterfly. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live over there too. But it doesn't compare to the Paris hotel. I want to stay there. Maybe I told hubby I really wanted to stay at that one. It's really, and it's like a one in a lifetime thing. I mean, we're going there for a main reason. Obviously, it's like our yearly a little vacay by ourselves, but we're going for a reason besides that. And it's our anniversary, you guys. 13 years of being together next month. So I'm excited. I'm Mexican American. My whole family's from Mexico. Soy chicana, amiga. Chicana. Mexican American. Even though there's like a million different meanings of chicana to everybody, but chicana is Mexican American. Okay. I have Mexican in me sometimes when I'm with my hubby. What the hell? No, my whole family's from Mexico, and both of my parents son Mexicanos, both of them. So I'm Mexican American. Mexican American. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the white, but I'm gonna do the white as a liner on my waterline. It's just like sometimes when I'm with my husband, my kids piss me off and I pull out the fucking chancla, and then you get the Mexican side of me. I'm just playing. I have some updates, you guys, to post some videos of dresses for the themes and stuff for Serenity's quinceañera. I like doing it with this liner, like the water activating liners on this part, but it is so uncomfortable the way it feels. Yeah. I'm a little bit better. I don't have my, I don't have an itchy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's see. It makes my eyes watery when I do that. And then it throws it off. No, no, no. Where is the little brush? Now back to black. Yeah, I'm almost done. It's pretty fast to do. It's just more because my eyes are getting really irritated now. So that kind of sucks. My God, I can't. Con estos I'm about to put some freaking tampons in my nose. I have it. I just don't have. I haven't charged it. I should just put batteries in it, but. You guys have plans for Mother's Day? Bro, I don't know why I kept... Dude, I keep thinking that May is next month. We are in May. Ay, cómo estoy pendeja. I gotta get a hotel tonight. I gotta book it. Oh my God. Literally, bro. I was like, wait, it is May, pendeja. You're doing fucking Cinco de Mayo. Oh my God, cómo estoy pendeja. Pendeja. Okay, before I do the rest of the details on it, I have to do my foundation and stuff. I got 10, ow, bitch. I got 10% before my phone dies. So let me put this. Then I can fix the water line and all that too, because I honestly thought, I don't know why my mind thinks we're still in April. Mine and hubby's anniversary is this month. So if you guys didn't know, we're gonna be together for 13 years. And we were supposed to get married in Vegas for Valentine's Day. But unfortunately we couldn't because he had to go back to work. Dude, like the black se me está cayendo todo acá. So we weren't able to because he had to go back to work. And we are planning like an actual wedding, like a big wedding. But since we're going to be doing a quinceañera for my daughter, which you guys know that's pricey. The whole wedding thing is going to happen after the quinceañera. So we decided instead of doing the whole court thing, we're getting married in Vegas. So we're going to have a little trip for our anniversary and get married. And what better than Vegas? Like, we have everything is already booked. It's just the whole, I haven't made up my mind on the whole, I have a hard time committing to stuff. Like, committing to buying stuff that's worth a lot. Like, whenever I spend money, if it's like a big quantity, like you're spending a grip of money, it's kind of like, fuck, should I do it? Like, should I even do it? Because that's a lot of money for these damn rooms. And like I said, you don't really spend a lot of time inside your hotel room. But it's like, well, should I do it? Is it going to be worth it? Or should we know? So I can't make up my mind where we're going to stay. I don't know if I should change my lashes. I kind of want to. Hi, Diamond. I'm good, girl. I'm just freaking sick. So I'm excited. And I keep thinking that we're not in May. But we're in May, girl. We're in May. Like, what am I thinking? These lashes or these ones? I kind of like these ones now. Because they're a little more dramatic. So let's switch these out. Uh-oh. So we're going to do the baby face from the Smile Now Cry Later collection instead. Big is for baby making again. I was kind of worried, bro. I was like, fuck, watch me get pregnant before our Vegas trip, and that's gonna suck. And I got like I paid for our airplane tickets to be like what is it called? No cancellation option. Like, you have to go situation. So I was thinking about that, like, imagine with my look. No drinking, nothing. That would suck. Sorry, guys, I got all this. I don't know why Jaden's crying. I got 8% before my phone dies. No! But anyways, the dress that I found to wear, it's really, really cute. But I don't know if I should order it. I'm not gonna wear like a big ol' ass fucking shebang fucking dress. It's just a cute mini dress, like not a short little one, but like a decent mini dress. It's white. It's like a tube top one, but it's really cute because on the back it has like a big, like a bow like this. It's super, super cute. But I'm like, if I need to order it, I gotta order it tonight because it's not gonna get here on time if I don't do it. And I have to have backups too because, bitch, I'll pull up with fucking sweats. I don't care. Just play it. It's gonna be fun. The only sad thing is that my best friend that was supposed to be there as a witness, well, she just got buried on freaking Monday. So that sucks. So that's the only shitty thing. What can I do for a tablet that dies too fast? You gotta message whoever you bought it with, do an insurance claim because that means your tablet is shit. Because that just happened to mine. Mine was doing that. And then finally it just gave ass. And I just got a replacement sent to me. It turned off on me and then it just never turned back on. So I ended up just getting a replacement. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I had just talked to her about it too, because I had talked to her about, remember, I was telling you guys for hubby's birthday, she was gonna help me get a room, like a discounted room, because she was always going to like the casinos and stuff. So she was gonna try to get me a room where we ended up staying at. And then I had told her, like, hey, we're gonna get married. Because she loves going to Vegas. Well, she loved going to Vegas. And she's literally always been one of my main friends. But sadly, she passed away. So, with that being said, I'm going to have no witnesses besides the people that work there. And we're not taking no kids either, so... But it's okay, no pasa nada. It's okay. All I need is my man's there. And yeah, my kids aren't gonna be there, but like I said, this is just like, it was gonna end up being a court thing anyways. And since it's our anniversary too, why not? Go to Vegas. Maybe we'll come back with the little blessing. I know, no me la voy a quitar, because if not, I'm not gonna redo the eyeliner again. We left our kids at home too, really? I kind of felt shitty about it, but it's okay. Like I said, when we have our big wedding, they're all gonna be there anyways, so. So it's okay. It's okay. So I have 6% before my phone dies, so let's try to see if I can finish at least this. And then you guys will see the pictures tomorrow, because it's already 12 and I'm sure some of you guys want to go to bed. Unless you're turning up for the fight. Oh, let me... don't get me started. Please don't get me started. I really don't... How can I say this nicely and kindly? You see, there's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then there's 0. See, 0. That's how many fucks I give about a bitch talking about me. That's how many fucks I give. That many. I could care less about storytelling at this point. I don't give a fuck about no storytelling shit. So with this, I gotta be careful around the black, but we got it, we got it, we got it. Toda mocuda. Pero no pasa nada. Hey, girl. It's like shit gets old, you guys. Like, I don't care. Can't even, at this point, who believes fucking somebody has never proved anything? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what she has to say, what she didn't say, what she claims, what she tells. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of yapping and that's it. Me vale verga. I don't care. I would be embarrassed at this point to even mention me after the stunt that was pulled. I would be embarrassed. See, my eyes starting to get watery again. And I'm gonna have to fix this again. No. That sucks, man. Good night, Patsy. Somebody said that somebody was talking about me, and I said, I don't really give a flying shit. I give this much fucks. And that I would be more embarrassed to even bring me up at this point after the stunt that was pulled. I would just shut the fuck up at this point. Like, you no longer have a pass to talk about me because you haven't proved squat shit about all the shit talking you said on my name. 4%. So I'm going to do the white and the black under my eyes once I'm done with this because I don't want it to keep smearing. Because my eyes are getting irritated. A whole movie premiere. Literally. Ya ni vale la pena. So whenever I finish this, then I'll be able to do all the details on the outside of it. I really wanted to do the glitter, but I don't know if it's gonna even happen or not. I wish my rhinestones were a little smaller. Because then... Dang. No, I don't have my charger. That's why I'm gonna get off when my phone dies. I only got 3%. My man's using my charger, so I don't have it. But it's okay because I'm gonna get off anyways. I know. It ni vale la pena, for real. It's like, it really doesn't. It's a lost cause at this point. I really don't give a shit. I feel like at this point it's just like entertaining purposes. In my book, you are considered a whole ass fucking fraud, clown, fucking goofy ass bitch. Simple as that. Period. Let's move on. I still gotta do my hair too, because my hair is all from, like, no lo traigo ni chino ni nada. It's like just simple because I washed my extensions and I dyed my roots. So, excuse me, I need to curl it. I got 2%. No! No! The lashes are from Homegirl Movement. These ones are Babyface from the Smile Now, Cry Later. Smile Now, Cry Later collection. Yeah, seriously. No one cares what no fucking storytelling bitch has to say. Fuck out of here. Your storytelling. This is literally the only blush that I have, so I don't mind how freaking red it is. It's gonna fade out anyways, so don't mind it. I put too much. No. But it's gonna fade out anyways when I use the powder, so no biggie. Thank you, Justina. I might use glitter around it because I can't do the gemstones, but we'll see if we do that or not. I don't know yet if I should or shouldn't. What do you guys think? Otra vez. I think it's the lashes, dude, that's making my eye irritated. Like, fuck. If my phone dies, let me say my goodbye since now, in case it dies. But I love you guys. Have a good night. And no, I'm not mad at the messengers, okay? I'm not mad at those of you that let me know that people are talking about me. Well, not people, but the same fucking person. I'm not mad at you guys. But just don't even bother, girl. It's just storytelling at this point. But I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at anybody. I just think it's kind of embarrassing at this point. So, not mad. I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna put a little powder and blend everything out. So that's why I said the pink won't stay that pink. But I think my lashes are too in the inner corner, so that's why my eye was very watery, messing up my liner. So I'll fix that. But I'm gonna try to do the glitter though. Cloud chasing, I guess, cause like, dude, I've said this millions of times. If you're not gonna prove shit, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear your storytelling. Prove it or shut the fuck up. And it's never been done till this day, so who cares? Move on. Let's move on. But everybody have a good night. And I love you guys so much. I'll post pictures tomorrow of the finished look. Have a good Cinco de Mayo, you guys. Make sure you guys are following Homegirl Movement as well. Thank you.